Hey guys. All right. I am back. And I've been feeling kind of bad that we haven't, since we started doing the friends and family testing, we haven't really done a lot of play testing on stream. It's been mostly dev stuff. So I thought I'd ease back into streaming by playing a little bit. I am on the dev server. Don't freak out, Sean. Or anybody. So you won't see any other players. You might see, if you do see any other players, there's people on the team. So hopefully, I guess we'll play until like, someone pops on and like resets the zone and kills me, or something like that. And then maybe we'll switch over to some art stuff later on. But yeah, so that's the plan. That was the plan I was rolling with today. Anyway, so I made a bard. Let me load my song. Got Beats of War. So let's play that real quick. Neat. So that has a persistent, and I get kicked immediately. Well, that was a short stream. Thanks everybody for joining. Where's my mouse? I cannot find my mouse. Get out of here. Adobe. This is not cool. Let's try that again. There we go. I guess playing that song crashes you to log in, whatever. But anyway, so Beats of War, let's take a quick peek at that. It's Beats of War, which increases the strength, agility, and dexterity of you and your group by 2. And level 4, or level 16, it goes up to 4. So, pretty standard little buff song there. Let's see if it just crashes me again. That might have been just a weird thing with just playing on the devs. Interesting. Our bard song's broken right now or something. That's strange. Hard to do this stuff. I can't see my mouse. Client is outdated compared to dev. Oh, okay. So I can't play on dev on client, basically. That's unfortunate. At least until I guess a patch happens. Well, I guess try not a bard. Okay. I can't. There we go. I cannot see my mouse right now for some reason as well. So I was gonna do the bard quest, the noob quest, because that just got in. Let's see. What are the ones? Let's go Inquisitor, I guess, because I might have to just like close this real quick. And I can't really navigate these windows without my. Well, I have this weird thing when I'm in the editor where like the Night Harbor floor is missing, so it's not really very playable for me in editor. Like unless if I just stay in the noob yard. So, but yeah. So let's try Inquisitor real quick and see if that breaks. And if that breaks, then I guess we'll just go do art. Yeah, the part of the, like if I run over here, when I'm in the editor, if I run over here, this whole section right here, like the earth just falls away from here. Like it's just the water, you know? So I can't walk around in town in the editor right now for me on my end, which is unfortunate. I have to fly around town. Fixes to command. I posted. Okay, where do I put that command in? Hey, Beaver. I could just play the bard and not play any songs, maybe. And git bash. Navigate to the client folder from the repo I have locally, then run the command. Git bash. I don't have git bash. I'll have to look into that. I'll look into that perhaps later. Because it's not like it's not like a blocker really right now for me anyway. So, but yeah. So the Inquisitor has a noob quest as well put in, and this one actually has been in a bit, I think, but I haven't tried it yet. So I did the first part anyway. I found Jafar. So the noob note tells me seek out Jafar Jahem in the Spellbinder's Spire. It is located in Night Harbor's northeastern district of Sageside. Use the translocation device below the wizard's tower to reach the academy grounds. Once there, you'll likely find Jafar in the observatory. Your interest in advancement as an Inquisitor is well served by Master Jahim's tutelage. The academy he's built is well regarded within Night Harbor, and he employs only the best instructors. Godspeed. So I know where Sageside is. Spellbinder's Spire. You were the chosen one, Zukan. You're going to be the one to unintentionally reveal the bard revamp. It was meant to be. Is there a bard revamp? Is there one coming? Because that's intriguing and information I didn't know. Okay, that makes sense. Because like I was playing in the editor for a second actually, because I did start the bard quest. I turned in the note at least. I did it. I thought I did it in the editor or in the client. I guess I didn't play my song, so that's probably what it is. Like I don't think if I did not play any songs, it'd probably be fine. Probably wouldn't crash. But yeah, I went and turned in the noob note in the Bard Guild. And then I noticed that you get a thing, like a buff from turning in that note. And I wanted to go and add the spell effect to that ability. So I logged into the editor. I don't think I played any songs then either, though. So the only time I actually played any songs was just now, which is a great way to find out that stuff's broke on stream. But yeah. So anyway, I know, I actually know where Jafar is at this point because I've already turned in the note to him previously. I haven't gotten any farther in the quest than that though. But it was like I could not find the guy. I actually had to use GM powers to get to him because I didn't know where the hell he was. But so Spellbinder Spire. So the Sage Side district, it's like a district. So that part is pretty easy to find. I don't know how much you guys can see right now because it's so dark. But yeah, so there's Sage Side district is here. There's a big wizard tower thing. And I went into this tower because the note says use the translocation device below the wizard's tower. So I guess that was an that's a key or a hint right there that this tower is not Spellbinder's Spire, which I didn't pick up on. But now knowing where Jafari is in relation to this, it makes sense to me now. But it didn't at the time because I was just like, I used the portal device and I ran around inside this wizard's tower the whole time because I thought he was in there, but he's not. So, but yes, so this is Sage Side district at night. It's getting progressively more glowy and spinny and stuff. Cool. So I know that this is the portal up here, which has some issues sometimes. I've found that I have to like jump into them because if I just try to walk into it, it doesn't put me where I want to be. So I know that this is the spire based on previous information. So I think this portal was the one I want to take. Oh, it just put me there. Okay. And then if I run out this way, and the only reason I'm able to navigate this right now is because I've already been here. This navigation right now is pretty tricky for someone unfamiliar with this. And when this area gets more fleshed out, perhaps it'll be easier to navigate. Obviously, the white box, it's difficult to go through. So. Yeah, there is some bug with the teleporters now, always registering you entering them the first time you walk. Yeah, it's like when you hit the lip of it or something, it registers, and then when you step on when you continue to walk into the center of it, I guess it's double registered. Because I feel like I always end up at the one I'm walking into. Like it teleports me there and teleports me back like instantaneously by accident. That's what it feels like. I don't know if that's what's actually happening, but hey Pettis. Hey John. Okay. Are there stairs in here? I don't think so. I see a hole in the wall there. And here, this is the way. This is the way. We want to be going upward. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is kind of the top of the wall here. So we were over here. Let me run over here. Also, there's a pad right here. This is like the exit pad, I guess, but like, why is the entrance one gotta put me way down there? So, but yeah, we came in up this hill, we took the teleporter, and the direction, all the pads are kind of placed to kind of shoot you in a straight direction. So if you're trying to get into this building, you use this pad, and trying to get over here, use that one. I think this one actually goes up to the tower, or maybe it's the center one, but yeah, this one goes straight, so that's the one I took. And we run up the ramps here. Inquisitor Spell Merchant. Let's keep going up, because Jafar is at the top. Does the note say that even? Not necessarily, but it says he's at the thing. But I know he's up here somewhere. Giving away all the secrets, because you're not gonna be able to experience the getting lost yourself. I'm sorry. Okay, so we are at the top. Not the tippy top, but we're at the top of this big old thing. You can see the wizard spire, wizard tower, a lighthouse of some sort. There's a big river gorge and some land over there, which probably is going to have some stuff. And then we can see down here some little ruins, some little fire beetles down there. This looks like a noob yard. So there it is a noob yard. I'll just say that, because the noob yard that you guys often see us in is on the other side of town, and that's also a noob yard, and a valid one. I think there's like 3 right now. Maybe there's gonna be more. The city is so big that like it kind of makes sense to have multiple places, but anyway, I digress. Let's give our little note to our little friend here. What's up, buddy? Let's say hail him. I'll move this. Is this locked? Unlock. Move this over. If I can click on the thing. For anyone new to the... Oh, I just locked it. Anyone new to the project, you can move the UI. Although this UI is very early days, and I think we're gonna end up revamping it. But I imagine it'll still be adjustable like this. So for those that are into that, if you're not. So let me move this over here so you guys can kind of see stuff, because there's going to be some dialogue here. Let me just lock this stuff. Okay, so I say, "Hail, Jafar," and Jafar says, "Hello, how may I assist you?" What should I say to him? I'm here to become an Inquiz. I don't know how to spell it. Let's open this. Inquisitor. He says nothing. What a jerk. Well, we have this fancy note that I will give to him now. And in. Jafar examines your note and then smiles at you broadly. This window is it's insufficiently sized. I have trouble, like, I don't know how to resize these actually. I don't know where to. I don't know if you can even resize them. But anyway, I do wonder that. Is the character name Dev Inquisitor or Devon Quiz? I like Devon Quiz. That sounds better, I think. Why not both? My friends call me Devin. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to work with this small window, I guess, for now. Jafar examines your note and then smiles broadly at you. Very well met. You have arrived safely, and I am indeed who you seek. Welcome to the Spellbinder Spire. Thanks, bro. I should put you your silhouetted shadow in the mid-center screen here. The desert grows more dangerous by the day, so you have arrived none too soon, good sir. I am sure we will get better acquainted in the days to come, but you must be tired, so I'll delay your introduction to your trainer no longer. As an aspiring Inquisitor, you will be under the tutelage. Oh, more tutelage. Is that what the note said too? These Inquisitors like tutelage. Under the tutelage of Petra Gale. Deliver your note to her, and she will get you started. Jafar bows slightly and smiles at you. He's always smiling, man. Okay, so this is our class trainer. He will not teach anything to your kind. What? That's rude. What do you mean your kind? Okay, I don't appreciate that, first of all. So, actually there was another person up there. Jafar's kind of creepy. We'll have to give him a creepy face. Art department, get on that. So there's this person I didn't interact with. Brainiac? Is that the bad guy from the Superman animated series? Okay, so only 2 folks up there. I kind of know where Petra is already though, so I'm gonna shuffle my way down the spire a bit. Petra's over here, so I'll just make the jump. I don't think you guys can see a damn thing, can you? No damage taken. Parkour. Okay, so Petra Gale. I need to give you this note. Let's hail her first. Yes, what do you need? I need a torch, please. Nothing. Okay. So the one thing that this is a note to the content guys. The note, so you're given the note back, and when you click on it, it still says the same stuff. So I guess technically it's the same note, but I guess I don't know. It would I guess from a gameplay point of view, it feels like it would make sense to swap out the newbie note with like a little quest item that's just like a letter or something, I guess. I don't know, because maybe the GM would stamp it as you having met the guy or something. I don't know, but I think there's been a bunch of bug reports about oh, he gave me my note back thing, so I don't perhaps there's some confusion there. I don't know, just a suggestion. But anyway, inspect the item. Jafar, return this note to you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, that's a good point. You got me there, Nick. Yeah, I don't, it's just weird to me that you can still do this, and people are definitely not gonna inspect this shit. I'd bet money on that. So anyway, we give this note to her, and she says some stuff. Petra takes the note. Petra Gale folds the note and slides it under her belt, revealing the beautiful sword on her hip. Welcome to Night Harbor, recruit. You may have just arrived, but we've got work to do. Let's help you learn the layout of this dusty sprawl of a city while also getting some work out of you. Wow, okay. Am I getting paid for this? Petra hands you a small, ornately carved glowing orb. Are you familiar with Tayloronian seer stones? Do you know what these stones do? What do these stones do? These stones are magically imbued, enabling us to see through certain minor illusions and masking spells. Petra stares at you a moment, but it seems like she's implying that I'm under an illusion right now. That stare. I don't like that. I don't like the way she's looking at me, guys. Yeah. Hey John, I'm Beaver. Sorry I wasn't looking at chat. I'm doing well. No, it's a valid point. People aren't doing that. Yeah, like, I mean, I understand the logic behind the note thing. And like, it doesn't really impact stuff, I think. I just, like, from my experience working with the folks on the Vanguard emulation project, people don't pick up on a lot of the small details. So it turns out Vanguard is not as buggy as people think it is. People just don't read the detailed parts of quest text, or you know, they don't do stuff in the order that stuff was programmed. And you know, if like, and that's partly, some of that stuff could be put on like the devs who, like, not having like allowed it to be done in different ways, some of the quests and stuff. But like, that's why stuff didn't work, because people didn't do it in the way it was programmed to be done, and they think it's broken, but it's not. They just did it wrong. So and this was something I mentioned to Sean as well. It's like, you know, just be prepared to get a lot of bug reports about that stuff. Like, if we want to be kind of like, well, people got to learn to read stuff, like, that's totally fine. I think, you know, not compromising on some of that stuff is not a bad thing. Just be aware of the consequences, I guess, that are inevitable, I think. Especially with, like, you know, like, players in this generation of gaming are largely used to a lot of hand holding. So even if people are coming to this wanting like a more hardcore experience, I think there's still going to be some of them like, well, why do I have to do this? Well, it's like, you wanted a hardcore game. It's like, but no, that's just dumb though. Like, there's going to be, I just kind of like, that's the anticipated attitude I would expect, I guess, to not everyone, but like, you know, and hell, if there's just, you know, that's not people we are gearing towards, that's fine too. Just like, just mentioning it, I guess, because that's, you know, just brain dumping onto the internet so people can ridicule me. So that'll be fun. I'll love to see the comments on the YouTube channel on this video. It's okay to need to read stuff, but if it's not intuitive, it may not get used. Yeah. I think there's a difference there, John. I think if there's things that can be done, like if there is not a need for an order of operation, like if you had a quest where you had to like patrol like around a thing, and like there were like points of interest where you had to like go to, this is like, I mentioned this example in particular because this is one of the type of quests that kind of people get stuck on a lot in Vanguard, where like you have to you know, patrol these points, like in a path, and you have to do it in a specific order, and people just kind of go whatever order like they're closest to and shit, because it's like, oh, I just need to patrol this area. I don't, there's nothing that says I have to do it in a specific order. Why would I have to do it in a specific order? I'm just making sure that there's, you know, no bad guys in these areas. So but I guess the way that stuff was programmed, it did require an order, because I guess some of those points like triggered events like spawns and stuff. So yeah, that was a thing that people got hung up on a lot. People are used to modern MMOs, even if they want hardcore MMOs, they need to be eased into it. Yeah. I start with more hand-holding and gradually strip it away. Sounds like they were thinking like a programmer out there. Yeah, and I guess like that's why I mentioned this stuff, because like my some feedback, and because I'm not a programmer, so a lot of my feedback is like kind of I can understand, I guess, to some degree, the programmer's point of view on stuff. So I don't know. Sometimes my feedback is just trying to bridge that like gap, I guess, and maybe try and allow for it to be more rounded edges, I guess. I don't know, that's the hope anyway. But yeah, so let's see. Back to the quest. Petra folds note. Okay, we already got that part. Oh, she told me about the stone. What do these stones do? These stones are magically imbued to enable you to see through certain minor illusions and masking spells. She stares at me. Go to the Shaded Bloom Inn. You are to identify 3 travelers from Eastlamin and follow them. You'll recognize them by their black garb and thin silver chains they wear around their waists. Two of them are likely to wander, only stopping for a moment on occasion. Use the seer stone to look at any area in which they stop. They'll likely have affixed what appears to be an ornately carved spike nearby. The seer stone should make it visible so that you may pull it from the wall. Okay, so you need to look for something on the wall. A third traveler reportedly never leaves the inn. Follow him as well. So if he never leaves, how am I supposed to follow him? I guess I follow him inside the tavern. The files are inside the tavern? But if he doesn't leave the spikes anywhere, take them from him. Sounds like I gotta beat some dude's ass. The Spire authorities authorizes you to use force. Nice. I'm a cop. I just got deputized, boys. Deadly force enabled. Gather the spikes in the bag I gave you and return them to me with the seer stone. Regulators mount up. No, don't become one of them. Okay, so one other thing that I was talking about recently was when you get quest items from a quest giver. Right now, the way it works is it puts it in your inventory, and it like equips stuff automatically. So she gave me this seer stone, and it's automatically in my offhand. There's no appearance for it right now. And then I got this bag she gave me. She wanted me to put the spikes in there. Petra gave you this bag to fill with ornately carved spikes. Don't forget to seal it once it's full. So, and I feel like at this level, you don't have anything in your inventory, so it's like, oh, okay, I got some new shit. It's easier to find. But I guess I am concerned that perhaps later on, when you got a full bag, the full stack decked out inventory, like backpacks and everything, how easy it is going to be to find that shit. Because like it'll say like I guess it doesn't say here, does it? Because some of the quests say like, you know, so and so gives you this thing. Oh, it does over here on the side, where behind me you can't see. Right here, wherever it is, where the camera is. I don't know. It says it on my other window here. So, yeah, you gain experience. You receive seer stone and a leather bag. So, it's letting me know that I got some new shit. So you just kind of gotta rummage through your stuff. And this is probably just like a nitpicky thing, but like, part of me is like, well, why don't we just put it on the cursor, so that you know that that's the stuff, and you can put it where you want to put it, so that you know where it is, kind of thing. But there's probably, you know, that's not like a hill to die on. It's just like a, hey, this would be maybe a good idea, but maybe there's reasons for that. Because like the cursor is kind of like your hand, right? Auto equip thing is a little weird. Yeah, it's like, oh, don't touch my inventory. Ew, like I want to just give it to me. I'll put it like, it's like, it's almost like you get like a shirt or something from a quest guy, and he's just like kind of throwing it over your head, and like, you know, it's like, that's an invasion of privacy, my friend. I just give me the shirt, I'll put it on. Like, God forbid you get a pair of pants or like some undies or something. Jesus. That was so oddly specific. What was the oddly specific thing, Nick? Was that in reference to the auto equipping thing? You don't want the NPC dressing you? The quest text? Oh, the quest text, like talking about the spikes? Yeah, there's a lot of information that's trying to be conveyed. Like there's a lot of elements that are happening in this quest already. So, but anyway, so my task is to find the shaded bloom inn, and she doesn't say where it is. Actually, let me see if she will tell me. I know where it is, but I want to know if I can find that information. Noobie can't even dress himself. Quest giver. I think I asked this before. Where is the shaded bloom inn? She doesn't tell me. Shaded. Did I spell it right? I did. So, where can I find the inn? Yeah, you'd think that she'd like kind of give you a general direction at least, because she's telling you to do it. I know that a guard will tell you as well, because that's how I found it. Well, that's not how I found it, because the guard gave me wrong instructions, but yeah. So let's meander over there to the inn. Is this the way down? Where? Okay. Cool. Okay, so let's find. There's no guards in Sageside at all right now. It'd be cool to have, like, Inquisitor guards in the Sage side, not just like regular guards. That would make sense, huh? Because I think I don't know if the Necro Guild has like Shadow Knight dudes. They at least look more Shadow Knighty, if I remember right. Okay, guard Jeskel. Where can I find the Shaded Bloom Inn? That'd be cool. Makes sense to have their own guards. Yeah, especially when we get some more armor in. Because I was just working on the. I'll show you guys a little peek. I made a little Inquisitor armor thing here. It's still work in progress, but this was more of a test than a final thing anyway, though. But yeah, it'd be cool to have that stuff on the guards in that area. We're trying to get through some like major. We're trying to set up like how we want to do the characters, because like there's still some stuff that we're trying to figure out. So hopefully when we get that sorted out, we can do a lot of major updates and stuff with the characters, and hopefully get some more armor sets in, because yeah, until we figure that stuff out, like it's really hard to justify rolling forward with a lot of like armor sets and stuff, because if we have to redo UVs or anything, then it's like a lot of shit that has to be redone. So it's part of why stuff has been kind of not changed too much recently. But anyway, so the guard told me the Shaded Bloom Inn can be found a ways to the southwest of here. Okay, so I know the water is south, the mountains are north, so southwest is going to be this direction, right? West. Yeah. So okay, so that dude actually gave me good instructions. I talked to some other dude, I think I was at the front gate, and he told me, I guess it would make sense that he would tell me to go another direction. But I like when I asked the dude at the front gate, he told me to go back, I think east, like a ways east. And I was like, oh fuck, there's probably like an inn in Sage side. I didn't have to run all this way. So I ran all the way back to Sage side, and I was like, there's fucking nothing here, bro. And so the only actual inn that I'm aware of is that main large one, next to the bank, and that ended up being the correct location. So yeah, it was. Yeah, I suppose, like, again, this is also another issue with like stuff being so gray box still. Like if Sage side was totally fleshed out with signs and shit, I would know what buildings are in there, and I could discern that none of them are the Shaded Bloom Inn. So the guard telling me to go run back that direction, and this is nobody's fault. I'm not like busting Pattis's balls or anything. This is just you know how it is currently. So it's nobody's fault. It'll get fixed as time progresses. Just navigation in general is just at least me, like the way I navigate is like very kind of visual, and you know, off of landmarks and stuff. So busting everybody's balls. The quest text is fucked up. There's the icons. There's no icons. These things. They can't navigate all this fucking white box and shit. Y'all need to get back to work, cracking the whip and shit. So I'm kidding. Yeah, everyone's doing an awesome job. And Ollie's out there snowboarding and shit. Come on, get back to work, bro. No, it's good. We're good. Yeah, the Sage side is really coming along really well. It's really cool seeing that district in particular is interesting, because there's like more color in there than some of the other places, right? Because like a lot of the city that we've seen so far has been a lot of and I know these textures are all placeholder still, but it's a lot of kind of brown, you know, and there's more color in the sage side already with like with even just the teleporter pads being like neon pink and stuff. And the library it's got some brown. I guess that's brown, but it's a different brown. But anyway, yeah, it's cool. What the heck is that on top? Is that a TV antenna on top of the inn? What is that? Okay, so the Shaded Bloom Inn. We found it, guys. Let me see if this a guard over here will tell me where it is. That's out of curiosity. Can you like verbally abuse the guards? Hey asshole. Where the fuck is the Shaded Bloom Inn? Oh, he's very nice. He's very professional. The Shaded Bloom Inn can be found quite a ways to the east here. So that's a bit so that's the part that kind of threw me last time, because it's right fucking here. I can see it. I can see this dude and the thing from this one location. Like, is that quite a ways, or, you know? So, and maybe that's like, you know, I'm not like, it sounds like I'm busting balls again, but it's just like, it's probably something that is intended to be fixed. They just haven't gotten to it. I know there's a lot of shit I intend to fix that I haven't got to it, so I'm not trying to bust any balls. Just pointing it out, I guess. That it's like, why is it? Okay, so anyway, but he told me the right direction, so that's fine. Can't wait to see those in. Yeah, it would be nice to have more textures to choose from. The inn, simple. Go to the brown box building just after the white box building. Turn left, go 3 more white box buildings until you hit the brown wall. Turn southeast, 3 white walls, and you're there. Guard. The signage concepts are dope. Yeah, those would be cool. I think the signage, the signs being like having unique look and stuff will also help kind of landmark stuff. Like, it's that, because like I could think of the Jade Tiger Inn from EverQuest, and that in my mind I know what building that is and where it is because of the tiger on the sign, because it sticks out in my mind like that. So just having a sign with some words doesn't help stick stuff in my mind as much as like more, I guess, intricate and interesting and catchy signs and stuff. So when those are in, I think it'll help a lot too. So that would be cool. Can we hang gnomes on it by their toes? To be fair, I've never seen that guard move, so his worldview is very small. I guess that's fair. Get a look from the Shaded Inn. Let me take a look. Okay. Where's my location? Where is my... What's the... Do I need to be a GM to do a look? I shouldn't have to. Wait a minute. Can players not do slash loc? Here, let me move this over for you. Let me unlock this so I can move it over for you. Is that going to be a thing? I mean, I'm not against that, because navigating by location by slash loc is not something that really made sense to me. So, but yeah, okay. But are we gonna get like a compass or like some glowing golden trails or something? How am I supposed to navigate? just gonna carry a guard around on your back. Like that should be one of the backpack options. It's just a guard kind of like hanging out the side of a bag. Like you just ask him where the hell you are, and he's like, head quite a ways that way, and you know, that's how you find stuff. Can I leave a trail of breadcrumbs? Hey Chaz, can you reload the zone and try the guard again? Okay. Arcadiode die. Good day. Hey, welcome. Welcome to the adventure of Devin Quiz, the Inquisitor. Where can I find the shaded bloom inn? The shaded bloom inn can be found not too far to the east of here. Okay. I wonder if that one, because I think there's like because I know right now there's a lot of canned things like measuring of distances is like quite a ways or not too far. And I don't know if that's intentional to just keep it kind of generic so you kind of can gauge, which would make sense to me. I wonder if they're and I don't know like the distance for not too far is, but this one seems like it's like just over, like this one is like so close it's like a just over there kind of thing, but I don't know. But he's given the right direction anyway, which is good. Is so like I think what happened last time was I ran over to one of the main guards. Hey, thanks. Oh man, I'm gonna trip over your name a bunch here. Arca. Is it cool if I just call you Arca? Because I'm gonna fail hardcore. Where can I find? Not too far. Northeast. So this guy tells me a different. So I guess it is technically the same direction. North. All right. I guess it is still technically true. And maybe if there was like, Pattis, is there gonna be like a sign or something on the back, or because like this looks like nothing right now, right? So I don't know. There's probably gonna be a sign over the door, maybe, but I don't know what your plan is for this whole chunk of brown. But maybe there'll be some windows. Oh, there are windows. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. I think that's maybe what I got tripped up with or something. But yeah. Again, this is something that will be refined over the progress of things. But so all that to say, we made it to the right place. Congratulations, team. We did it. The game is looking great so far. Yeah, call me whatever. Okay, Arca. Thanks, man. It would be weird for a side entrance to the city to have a visible sign for the inn, but not the main gate. Well, yeah, so that's an interesting point. Would this be considered the main gate? Because, I mean, I guess it is, because like this is the main road that would lead directly out into things. So yeah, that is kind of a, yeah, like the go in the main gate, and then the entrance, the main entrance, the big like fantastic entrance to the inn is like facing the other way. The side gate is the traveler's gate. Okay, so that I guess because you're gonna have to like leave your horse and stuff. is the stables are over there, so that I guess that makes sense. In a logical, real world, in like a world building, logical sense, that I can see that. I do really like this kind of area, I guess, like open space in front of the bank. I'm really looking forward to having a lot of players just like kind of chilling here, you know, how there's just high level dudes just AFKing at the bank or something. I'm really looking forward to this being that spot. Yes, I think this seems like that's what this is designed to do, and I feel like it will happen like that. So that's how it looks to me. Road is wider, goes right through the center. That's where the travelers enter and check in with the guards. The travelers camp is there as well in the stables. Can I set up my food truck here? Good player bazaar spot. Hey Sklar. Hey MCP Live, by the way. Yeah, so this is the travelers camp. You got like Sojourn travelers, and the stables are over here. Got lookouts. They got their own little guards over in this district too, which is kind of neat. Just realized. So I need to make the horses bigger as well. They're kind of small ponies right now, but whoever's doing the horses really slacking on their job. What the fuck? Get off the roof. This guy. Get off the roof. He's sniffing me. Get off the roof. Animals, man. No respect. The Sean thing didn't work. I need to look into that. I think, yeah, I'll fix it later, I guess. Maybe I'll just Let me try this. There we go.
Howdy.
Howdy. Oh, he's stuck. He's a stuck boy now. There we go. Yeah, something
Make it chunkier.
something went wonky with my stuff. But it should work now. There we go.
Make it chunkier.
That should be a command. I don't think. Okay, it doesn't work as a command for some reason. Maybe I disabled that. I don't know. My stuff has been really weird. Commands. It's not enabled. There we go. That's on. There we go. Okay, cool. Starting to come together. Channel rewards. Yeah, you guys don't need to have a channel reward for that if you can do the command. So let's see. Yeah, that's kind of intended to be a gathering area and to draw the players to the inn tavern. If we add a volume in the inn that stops buffs from ticking down, or add some buff, it may also support that gathering behavior. That is a really freaking cool idea. I like that. But only, like, would that be just inside the inn? You should do it in the I guess, yeah, just in the inn would make sense. I was about to say, like, it only does it if you like buy a room. You have to go to the innkeeper and buy a room and like sit inside the room, and then your buffs stay on. But maybe that's a bit too much. But now that I've said it, Sean's gonna be like, oh, let's do that. It's amazing. So. Will druids be able to ask animals for directions? Will there be a /howdy emote? We need one. We need one for sure. I don't know about the druid thing. I imagine there'll probably be some animals and stuff that only they could talk to, but that'll probably be quest related, I guess. That sounds like a really cool thing to do, though. I don't know about just generally any animal, though. But maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't put that past Luna. That sounds like something Luna would totally be down to do. That should be in the timeout box players get summoned to. Everyone's complaining about their Twitch stuff not working right lately. All the redeems worked on Friday when I last streamed. The wolf has no interest in you. The one issue would be hots, making sure that they tick down so a hot on a newbie doesn't make them invincible. Basement Beetle Smashers. Yeah, I guess like maybe like I'm sure that we could like put them in different categories, so it's only like certain buff types or something, and like heals over time and shit like that would be its own category where you could like filter that out, I guess. But anyway, I'm slacking over here doing quests. Doing this one quest is gonna take like a whole month. So was it Petra? Was it Petra Gale wanted me to talk to, or not talk to anybody. She didn't tell me to talk to anybody. So here's the thing. This is about as far as I got last time. So go to this Shady Bloom Inn. You are to identify 3 travelers from Eastman and follow them. You'll recognize them by their black garb. So, I mean, it literally says an Eastmanite traveler, and he's wearing black. So, I have a hunch that this is the dude. They don't have any chain things yet. Well, that's art department slacking. Black garb. 2 of them are likely to wander, only stopping for a moment. So I know the other 2 come back here at some point. They're out wandering around right now. I don't know where they go, so I'm gonna have to wait for them to come back so I can follow them. And this dude, he's an even con, but I think he'll kick my ass right now because I have not fought anything yet, and my combat skills are like 0. So I'm almost tempted to just go do some noob shit and come back in a little bit to just in case I have to fight this dude. The 3rd traveler reportedly never leaves the inn. Follow him, but if he doesn't leave the spikes anywhere, take them from him. So yeah, if you say shit like that, I'm gonna have to. It's not gonna be like, oh, I didn't have to fight him. He gave me the stuff. He left the spikes. No, 100%. Hey, Aaron Gun. How you doing? Could you make it stop at floor level so basement is still normal? Yep, that doesn't stop them from pulling beetles up from the basement. I'm doing pretty good. It's good to be back. Trying to do this quest though. I guess I'll just wait here for these other 2 dudes to come back, because I could probably follow them without having to fight them, I think. And I'll see if I can even do that that part, because I think there's some mud information there. But Arca, wow, this game is that far ahead. I mean, so that's why I wanted to stream some of the gameplay tonight, actually, because I feel like we've kind of put our heads down so much for a while, and only shown like development stuff that like I don't think people really understand how much of the game is there, you know. Like there's, and a lot of the time when we are streaming, like right now, for example, I'm just doing like level 1 shit, but like, you know, we have a whole dungeon. We have like a Guck or Seb sized dungeon that you can do at level 2. In addition to 3 noob zones and all these quests already in, there's like, the dungeon, by the way, has like armor, like its own armor set that you can do your quest for. So there's like a lot of stuff already. You guys don't even know. You have missions or testing missions? I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the noob quest. Like, I have this seer stone and a bag of small leather bag. I'm like, these dudes I'm talking, or at least this one guy, I'm waiting around to, you know, follow them so I can do their stuff, do the quest. I'm not, I'm only partially kind of just chilling here, you know, shooting the shit with you guys in chat, but I'm also like waiting, I guess. But I guess maybe I could kill some beetles, try and get my skill up, in the basement here. Maybe that's a good use of my time right now. Get some slams in here. This beetle kicks my ass. I'm gonna be in trouble. I think it's important you also play the game, do the quests, and see how it feels. Yes. Yeah, I think every time we've like done like group play tests and stuff, we always walk away with like a lot of notes and stuff to do, you know? A lot of things to improve on. Yeah, this beetle's kicking my ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. So like, imagine if I tried to take on that quest dude, he'd wreck me. This is ridiculous. This game's hard. This game's too hard. I think we should nerf those beetles. I should get like an epic sword at level 1, to like an epic beetle slaying sword and armor, because I turned in the note. Because like, that was a lot of work, turning in that noob note, and I feel like I should be rewarded with the ability to AoE down large groups of mobs at level 1. I think that's a pretty good thing, right? I cannot fucking see anything though. Jesus Christ. Where? I know my corpse is here somewhere. I'm gonna drag my festering corpse into like some dimly lit corner so I can click on it properly. I like this seer stone is pretty nice though. It's like, it's a very dim light source, which is nice, kind of handy right now. I almost don't want to like fully complete the quest, so I can hang on to it until I get like a lantern or something. Can you see if that mob regened? Oh, okay. Oh, he did not. Where is he? This one? Which one is he? This one. He's still at like 5%. So I guess this is my my vengeance tour on the beetle. Come back stronger. Imagine telling your friends, so I was fighting this 6-inch tall beetle and had to sword. I had a sword and it still killed me. Sometimes I think devs, talking in general, put in quest, summon the item, make sure it works, never actually play it. I imagine like there is an element of that. Like if you got a lot of content to go through, I imagine that's all that you can do in the first round, right? But hopefully one would spend some time and feel it out too. Come hither, fire beetle. This is already a bad start. Here we go. They're like, it's getting like too, I guess. How come it doesn't show my combat? Melee misses. Fine. That other. And I'm dead again. What are your stats? My stats are get wrecked and you suck, apparently. So I mean, are these not the base stats for like all dudes? Are the stats like based on class right now? Because like I think like even if you roll an ogre, you get the same stats. The same stats as a human, at least. Oh Jesus, this is so dark. It's like with my streaming lights on too. It's like it's even harder to see in the dark. It like the light makes it even darker on the screen and stuff. I think the in-basement would have some light since it's a proper establishment. Yeah. Probably should be a torch or something. Yeah, so the starter stuff has no AC, so that won't affect anything. I have 19 strength with my buff on though. Apparently you need 20 strength to kill beetles. Does the game mechanic have skill levels for abilities like one hand slash, or is it more based on level? We have skill levels for abilities like that's why I'm getting my ass beat right now, because I have 1 point in slashing and only 2 points in defense right now. So, and I have no AC because the starter clothing is just like you have a pair of pants. So they don't go up fast enough and aren't tied to the stats. Those level 1s are kicking your ass with regen disabled even. Yeah, are these, I guess these beetles are designed like, because I was about to say like, are these beetles designed to be like, you know, like are the noob yard trash supposed to be level 1 and then these guys are like, you know, level 1.5 or something, or half a level in or something where you have some skill. But I feel like these are like are at the moment designed on not currently. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they should be on the same level as the new, or like, you know, these should be some of the first things you fight. See, they're pretty small, right? So, they're not, definitely not, I'm gonna put my combat ability, mine. Okay, that's not it. Combat ability, detrimental mine. There we go. Okay, I'm doing a lot of missing. That's what's happening here. The only damage I'm doing is my slam. Seems like like a one point slash. I'm on the struggle bus, guys. Use that 19 strength, boy. It's a close one here. Oh my goodness, there we go. Whew. Maybe after those initial skills, the dummies could still show you damage numbers so you can compare items. We should almost make the training dummies mobs that let you train a few early levels of skills, but max out at like 5 or 10 or something. Maybe. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It would, yeah, it would make things hurt less. Maybe, I don't know. You could do that, but not actually let your skill up much beyond a level or 2. Is your character level 1? Yes. This is a brand new character I made for this stream. I am a level 1 Inquisitor, and I was doing the noob quest, because like for those of you guys who played EverQuest, you know there's the noob note. You turn it in and you get a shirt, and that's generally the end of that quest. But in our game, you turn in the noob note and there's other steps. It doesn't end there. So I've turned in my note to my guild master, and he told me to go talk to someone else in the guild, and I went and talked to her, and she gave me some stuff, and she told me to go hunt down these dudes. So while I'm waiting for those dudes to show up, I was like, I'll kill some beetles to skill up. So I'm kind of like I'm too weak. I'm too weak at level 1 right now to do my level 1 noob quest. So I'm hyping myself up by killing some beetles in the basement here. So, but yeah, and if you're not sure what an Inquisitor is, it is a mixture of a fighter or warrior and an enchanter. So think of like a Shadow Knight, how Shadow Knight is warrior necromancer. Inquisitor is warrior enchanter. So you get some plate, you get some mezzes. You don't get a charm, so it's not that crazy. All right, I'm more easily so slashing level 3, defense level 4 is the key to killing fire beetles, or brain beetles, I should say. Inquisitor is the class I'm most looking forward to, I think. Yeah, I think the Inquisitor is definitely kind of like the combination of my two most commonly played classes, like a tank of some sort and enchanter. So I'm looking forward to seeing this class fleshed out more, and seeing what kind of cool stuff that they get that is kind of class defining. Don't know if you have plans already that you're keeping close to your chest, Nick, but it'll be fun to see where you take it. Okay, let's see. I'm wondering. Defense level. What's the max? I'm actually pretty close to leveling. Maybe I could just try and get to level 2, and then I'll go go back to the new quest. Make an enchanter rogue hybrid, and I may never play a different class again. Okay, I'm now easily taking these guys. Not even breaking a sweat anymore. Sklar, it's not a war wizard. However, you should look into the Spellblade if you're into that. Spellblade is turning out to be pretty powerful. Oh geez, here we go. Oh geez, here we go. Holy crap. 2 health. I have 2 hit points left. I need a fire beetle eye or something. I guess I have my little seer stone, but it's very dim. Do you have your skills? Do you have your skill up showing? The skill up should be showing up in this window on the left here, I think. Oh, there's that guy. Let's. Oh god, I'm low health. Oh geez, this is gonna get me killed. Let's follow him and see what happens here. Let's keep an eye out for any sort of hints here. Oh, there's a cultist. Oh shit. He's ready to attack. I'm gonna take a step back here. I don't know if I'm supposed to see any sort of cues here. Hey Keith. Okay, I don't know if I'm like too far away, or are these guys gonna... Oh fuck. Yeah. Okay. Embrace the inevitability of their rise and dominion. Oh wait, these guys are not... It wasn't killing me as fast as I was expecting to be killed. I probably need to be... Oh, he's going pretty quick. I might be able to kill this guy before I die. So I can get another good hit in. No, I'm dead. Oh, whoops. Speaking of a class being powerful, what is the balance philosophy? Nick's favorite class is rogue, so that will be the best one. At least you didn't make it easy for them. Yeah, well, I stood there for a bit because I assumed I was just gonna die instantly, so I was like, I wasn't even gonna fight back, but they didn't... Oh, I don't have my spellbook. They didn't immediately kill me, so I was like, oh, I should probably turn on auto attack. But yeah, I was kind of hanging back because I wasn't sure if there was going to be some like quest dialogue happening, and if I just kind of stood out there, but I didn't see anything, so tried getting a little bit closer, and then they attacked me. So, oh. I wonder if that guy regens. If he didn't regen, then I bet I could go in there and snipe his ass. Oh, he did. Okay. Well, Did you see that body just move out of the room on its own? East named dude. Yeah, weird. And I am a cultist. Well. Okay, they're gonna come for me again. I'm just gonna try and kill this cultist real quick and then run away, I guess. They're gonna kill me. I'm doing less good this time here. Less good skill is happening right now. Yeah, and by the way, you lose experience when you die, even at this level. So I don't think you can go below level 1, but you can definitely stay at level 1 if you really fucking suck. And I guess I really fucking suck right now because I keep dying. So I don't know what... I guess the seer stone is for the other guys. These... What's he doing there? I'm not sure you actually lose any experience at this level. The message might get displayed either way though. Yeah, I haven't actually looked to see it, but it just gives me the message, so I just assumed it was working. Okay, now they're corpse camping me. This is cool. Oh my god. I should probably come back at level 2. Need to kill some yeah. I dragged my corpse out of range there. I don't know what the range is. Yeah. Stack mobs are such a pain. Any plans to add a small amount of collision to spread them out? I don't know. I think the issue with these mobs, they might be spawned via the trigger. Yeah, they seem to be sitting there. What trigger though? Like does me being in the inn with like the seer stone, I guess, is that a trigger to have that guy run down here or something, or to summon the cultist? Or does he just run down there by himself? Okay. Yeah, because there's an Eastmanite traveler down here, but there's also one up here still. And I thought this guy was the one that goes into the basement. So I wasn't sure, unless there's 2 of them now, because I know there are 3 total, and 2 of them leave. So I don't know what's going on anymore. But I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna go kill some shit in the noob yard and try and level up a bit, and then I'll come back and try a crack at these guys again, because I'm just like I don't feel like I'm strong enough to really do this right now. I would really like to find some skeletons. I guess I'll go over to the Necromancer Guild and kill the skeletons there. Maybe I can get some bone chips, turn in some bone chips, get some experience, get real strong, come back and kick some Eastmanite butt. Let's try that. That sounds like a good plan. Gribble. Hey, man. How you doing? So, Sageside, the Necropolis, Salt Breeze Park. Imagine being like a realtor in Night Harbor right now. Oh, we've got these lovely gray boxes you can live in. Very, very spacious. You could fit all kinds of furniture in there. There's no windows. And it's in the desert. There's no AC. There's no doors. But like the rent's real cheap. It's really great. You're gonna love it. So yeah, and also there's like cultists and skeletons nearby too. Like the rent better be cheap, you know what I'm saying? Realtor player class 1. Seems like a role that the GMs would do. And like the GMs or the guides would come in to be realtors. Alright, let's kill some skeletons. This skeleton's kicking my ass. I just fucking suck, dude. I'll put the skill window up here. You can track my not progress. Oh, what? This dude kill stole. Son of a bitch. I thought I was gonna win. I thought I was gonna win that one, actually. Man, it's rough out there, guys. This game is rough. Got my defense up to 6 though. My slashing to 4, so I need to sit and rest though before I struggle bust my way through another level 1 skeleton. Holy shit. Is like the holodeck on the Enterprise is malfunctioning. Hey, character movement is a lot better since last time I logged. How are the robes looking? The robes are robing. We've got robes in, but still working on stuff in that department. Guards left to KSU in the Necropolis. Yeah, those aren't even the guards. They're like other Shadow Knight newbies that are like NPC newbie Shadow Knights. I noticed they're just slashing. Well, that... Oh my god. Man, this is a rough experience. I know that this was one thing that someone said, and I've experienced it as well. I think it's the general experience right now seems to be level 1. You start out, you've got nothing, and your skills are 0, so it's like a really difficult starting curve, but you can fairly quickly overcome it, and then you like kind of rapidly gain like the curve is like kind of steep, I think. So I think it's, I don't hate it. I think it's difficult, and one thing that someone said, I think was it maybe Nicodemus or maybe John or somebody, or I forget who said it in Discord, but they're like, oh no, it was like one of the other new guys. I think it was one of Sean's friends maybe. Like starting out is really rough, and if it's your very first character, you don't know how that curve kind of ends up. So it's like really rough and really frustrating, and you don't know when that frustration is going to end. But I think it does kind of peter out fairly quickly. It's just because at level 1 with nothing, it's very difficult. But once you like kind of gain some skills, some items, and that sort of thing, it gets a lot better fairly quickly. So and then you have a sense of accomplishment already, like at level 2. So I think it'll be interesting to see how people feel about that, because I think it's, like I said, it's really rough, but it doesn't last. So I guess it would only weed out people. It's almost like a you know, weeding out the weak kind of thing. So, and that's not really like intentionally a like elitist gamer intention. I think it's just kind of how the game plays right now. Man, Inquisitor is rough right now. I'm not like I guess he missed, but I don't know if I'm like blocking or parrying anything right now. So I'm just taking all the damage. This guy's gonna kill me. This is ridiculous. Like, if I didn't know that stuff would get better, I'd be like, this game, I'd re-roll at this point. But like, we've been playing for an hour and a half, and I'm still level 1. Part of that is me I've been rambling, and not really killing stuff, so I could have been more optimized, but also, like, I still have another, like, 10 or 15% to go before I level, so it's interesting. I'm not complaining. I'm not saying anything needs to change necessarily. It's just like maybe something to think about. I noticed there's just slashing. Will that get subdivided into one-handed slashing, two-handed slashing, etc., or stay general? That's a Nick question, I think. I actually don't know. I think it might be a general, just slashing, all slashing things. I don't think it gets subdivided because there's bludgeoning, and I think that's all like, you know, mace type things, mace and staff type things. And then I think there's one for stabbing, like daggers. I don't remember what that one's called though. Piercing, I guess. Maybe. Hey, Lotta. Hey, Isan. I saw, so I stumbled over your name, like one of the other times you were in my stream, and I was watching Sean's stream this morning, and he just calls you Isan. I'm like, why didn't I think of that? That's way easier. So, how's it going, Isan? I did the same thing. I'll never forget the first time I logged into EverQuest. I zoned into Kelathan, immediately ran off the platform and died. I was hooked after that. I loved the no idea what to do aspect of the original. Yeah, that I think there's back in those days. It's I think it was something. It was something special. I think a lot of the games were kind of like that as well. Nowadays, I think there's a lot of expectation of certain explanations, maybe. So there's a part of me that kind of wonders. I know that like there's the EverQuest folks who lived through that stuff, and they'll probably appreciate it more so than other folks. So I'm really curious to see how like people who didn't play EverQuest will feel about this experience. Like people who their first MMO was World of Warcraft or something, and they never really went back and tried those other older MMOs, and yeah, you know, their experience is just different from the ground up. And it comes down to what they're looking for as well, right? Because the core of this game is kind of different than maybe a World of Warcraft or New World, I guess. I don't even know what New World is about. I didn't even look into it. Seems a little too rough, to be honest. Yeah, starting as a tank is looking rough. It's been a bit since I have rolled one. I remember trying the EverQuest Enchanter and thought, wow, this class is terrible. I soloed a lot until Clarity at 29. Most people didn't know what an enchanter could do early on. Spent a lot of time educating groups. Rename piercing to shanking. Yeah, John's starting a campaign to rename piercing to shanking. He's gonna put up posters and everything, I think. Or he's gonna make t-shirts. That's what he does. I want to see some vote for John and get shanked or something. T-shirts. He has my vote. Shanked. You just got shanked. This will get easier depending on the class and stats. I have some ideas to change it. Yeah, I think with the tanks, like a lot of it is like with the defense and like the parrying and shit, because like you know, like a couple weeks ago we didn't even have that stuff working, even at like level 5 or 10 or whatever. Like it just wasn't firing off. So tanking was just rough business. And I guess I wonder if, like, I mean, there is the idea of just like people start off with like a couple points, like 5 points and shit. I think EverQuest did that at some point. I don't know if that's necessary or not. I would think that just like if tanks could just be innately, I don't know. There's also like some talk about like catch-up mechanics or something where you would rank up some stuff a little bit quicker. Maybe tanks could get the first 5 points of like defense or parry or whatever up kind of like quicker than other people, just to kind of get them going, because their whole thing is just, you know, taking damage. So I don't know. And also speaking of enchanter, the EverQuest Enchanter starting experience is rough as hell, because they have just that one little nuke, the choke or whatever the heck it's called, and that's like that's a shitty nuke, and that's all they have. That's all they have for a while. So just like starting off as a, what is happening over here, friends? Skeletons are having a party. Oh, they're fighting a Shadow Knight that is invisible. Need to reload. Yeah, Enchanter is a rough start in EverQuest. So I was just thinking, since the Inquisitor is like a fighter Enchanter hybrid, it's kind of on brand for them to really have a struggle in the first couple levels. But it would be nice if it was not this bad, I guess. Give me a tool to do something better. I don't know. This game is looking so good. Thanks, Lotta. New World is about colonialism, colonialism, and bad coding practices. Yeah, I guess like that was that whole like I like high fantasy, so New World being of not that, I was kind of not super into it, so I never really kind of looked too deep into it. Plus, I think there's PvP in it too, right? So I was just like, no thanks. That's not my bag, bro. Catch-up mechanics, and then you get a pet you can't control. The pet, I mean, the pet was real, like a kind of a godsend at that low level because you didn't have anything else. You needed, like, it sucks that you couldn't control them like that kind of. I mean, it wasn't the end of the world because oftentimes you're just kind of running around like attacking like non-social bats and stuff, so you would just be single pulling and the pet would be fine. It's just like the not being able to control them was more of an issue when you're like doing anything else. But yeah, it's a rough goings. Thank you very much for your vote. A vote for me is a vote for shanking. Just give up button. Yeah. Oh, you know how like some games, like when you die a bunch or whatever, it asks you, would you like to lower the difficulty? We could have one where it's just like if you die like a certain number of times before you hit level 2, like would you like to re-roll? Okay, I actually just leveled up too, so which is good. So let me see. I have one bone chip, and then I have a bunch of junk that I could maybe sell. So Enchanter Pet was good bodyguard too. Are you sure you want to continue playing an Inquisitor? Yes, no. Maybe you should make a druid. Is the text. Have you considered being a port bot? Okay, so I'm level 2. I'm running back toward the inn. I'm actually gonna stop by the butcher and I guess the butcher and oh, I got some meat. I could turn change plans. I'm going to the Shaman Guild real quick. See if I can get a little bit of experience off of this stuff. On the character creation screen, the average Inquisitor dies 8 times before level 2. Would you like to continue? I think this seer stone should be embedded in a shield, and I should get a shield at level 1. It's like a riot shield with like a little thing, a visor, and you look through the shield visor, and it's like it reveals minor illusions. I think that makes total sense. But yeah, so going back to the seer stone, I don't know if I was supposed to use it somehow actually. I'm a little. So some of these like mud action type things, here you go buddy, have some meat. That was like no experience though. That wasn't worth the run. I fed him though. He's happy. I'm fine. Gotta keep the crocodiles happy. I knew Inquisitor was an Enchanter tank hybrid. Didn't realize it was an Enchanter floor tank. I mean, it could just be me. I could just be a shitty Inquisitor. Go on those basement beetles. Yeah. Ugh. I would have liked to have gotten more bone chips. But let's see who I can sell some of the stuff to. I got 1 silver so far. Not a whole lot I can do with that at the moment, I think. But yeah, so getting back to the mud object stuff though, she says specifically, these stones are magically imbued, enabling us to see through certain minor illusions and masking spells. So, I'm worried that I have to use the stone on the dude in the basement, but maybe the seer stone is just for the spikes, because like maybe they're putting down spikes that are invisible or something. Because I only say that because some people were talking about the quest already, and I had a little bit of information on it. All right, Shifty. How much can you give me for this stuff? 2 copper. You son of a bitch. 7 silver is good though. Not too bad, I guess. Cleric reagents. What do we got here? Spellbook. Prayer beads. A vial of anointing oil. Those clerics love to oil them up. Here's a bone chip. That was a decent amount for 1 bone chip. More than the meat of the alligator. Okay. Let's give this another go. I think we can do it now. I believe in us. Collectively, we will be able to conquer evil with my 6 slashing skill and 6 defense. I'm just gonna go into the basement. Maybe because I'm still like I'm confused as to why this dude is up here when there's another dude down here. So I guess I could just wait here. Until someone walks by or something. Starting to yawn over here. Yeah, that dude's still there. There's nobody else. I haven't seen those other guys yet. Oh, there's one. Okay, so maybe I'll follow one of these guys if they start walking. I'll hide here. They can't see me. Oh, there's 2 of them now. Oh, he's leaving. Gotta stalk him like a secret agent over here. Can't see anything. I'm hella good at hiding and tailing people. I'm not suspicious at all. Like he's completely clueless as to what is happening here. Gonna hide right here. Did my post get eated? If you said something after the enchanter floor tank joke, I didn't see anything from you in chat. I'm not sure how far back I'm supposed to hang, because like he's not aggro. So I don't know if I need to be a certain distance from him to get any sort of like cues, but apparently he's supposed to stop. Sneaking. He's doing a lot of not stopping. Oh, can't see me. I'm just some dude. Just keep going, bro. Gotta stay out of sight. No cues as to anything. It's like playing the Pink Panther music in the background here. Yeah, so he has not done any sort of visible stopping, which I'm wondering if unless do I need to do something with this? Hold this, or I don't know. I'm just gonna follow. I'm just gonna ride his ass. We'll try this. The new technique here. Uh-oh. Okay, it's never a good sign when the dude you're tailing goes down an alleyway. Oh, he stopped though. What do I do? What do I do? Look. Okay. You see a small iron spike embedded in the wall. Okay, that's right, wall stuff. Oh, pull spike. You receive an ornately carved spike. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, no. I've been found out, guys. What's this? Rusty spear. 5 damage. I'll grab it and oops, I dropped it accidentally. I need to catch up with this guy. I don't know where he... I need to see more spikes. I didn't see him do any more spiking. Oh. He's doing more spiking, guys. He doesn't know I'm here because I'm an excellent spy, detective, policeman. Can I just pull spike? Yeah. Can I do it more than once? No, I can't. Okay. Oh. Stay away from that beggar. I don't trust that guy. He's redcon. Oh my god. He disappeared. What the where did he go? Did he go across the bridge or did he jump down? Outrageous. He just disappeared. I only got 2 spikes, man. I need more spikes. Can I follow that dude again? Like, if he does that loop again, like when he resets. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a guard. You'd be less suspicious with a hood. I learned that from TV. Okay, no, that's a monk guy. I can't tell if he like just warped down there. I don't see him. or he just like despawns here. I don't like that. I only got 2 spikes, so I feel like when that dude jumped me, I feel like there was maybe another. Oh, that dude scared me. Like there was another one. So yeah. So I don't know if I have to just like go back there and follow the same guy on the same path and I can get more spikes. Or is there like a cooldown? Could I just go back to this one? Okay, so I can just stand here and like farm spikes. So I don't know if that's intentional, if that's like a problem. That seems like a bit of a little bit of a tricky trick. How many bags in the how many slots in the bag? 6. So I need 3 more. So I think I can just sit here and grab them from here though. There's like a timer on them, I guess. Like a couple seconds. So which seems kind of cheesy to me, like me cheesing it. I mean, it's not like John did anything wrong with that. But I would like to not cheese it though. There's another one there though, but I won't do that. If I can't, like, I guess if I follow, I guess if I did follow the guy again, he did the same path, I would be able to just get those spikes again because they just respawn. But I wonder, like, because there's 2 dudes that wander off. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, if the other one goes a different direction, how am I supposed to do that? So let me get caught up on chat here. I think while I was sneaking, I was not paying attention. I think I did. I was just saying Night Harbor looks great so far. Can't wait to run around here. Can hear the Pink Panther music too. How many we're being ambushed by a cultist. I'm already invested. Are the spikes different or the same? They're all the same. They're ornately carved iron spike. So they're like, I think what is happening, let's see, a small iron spike so exquisitely detailed you have to force yourself to stop staring at it. Oh, sounds like a magical thing. Okay, let's check the basement. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. I don't know if this dude just gives he like has another spike if you just killed him. I kind of want to wait and see, because let's reread the quest text here. If we scroll up far enough, it's still there. The third traveler reportedly never leaves the inn. Follow him as well, but if he doesn't leave the spikes anywhere, take them from him. So I guess I just get a spike from him as well. So theoretically, I could just cheese it by standing in front of one spike location and just grabbing them repeatedly, which I mean, maybe that's just something that it'll be a cheese that will stay in, because if you want to cheese it, you're going to cheese it. You're robbing yourself of the excitement of tailing some dude through town. Oh, there's a crack in the wall. We need a gnome to investigate that. So yeah, I guess I need one more spike, and then I go back to the lady in the town, in the tower. Is that guy you're tailing supposed to fall off the bridge and despawn? I don't know. That's the thing. The way he fell off the corner there makes me think that he's not supposed to do that. I'm wondering if he's supposed to walk across the bridge and it's just the nav mesh is messed up and he just fell off or something. Do they all say that? Do they all say what? The spikes? Must be how the bugs and rats are getting in. Yeah, the spikes are all the same. Ornately carved iron spike. Ornately carved iron spike. Although I did kind of just rip these off of the same location. Okay, here's the guy. Oh, he just went for me. I wasn't even hiding that time. Just went straight for me. I wonder if I should have waited for that cultist, because all right, well. Okay, he gave me 2 spikes. Oh, these say different things though. A small spike appeared to twist a brief moment, or did it? Spike looks no different from others, but touching it feels... So maybe I do need to... Maybe I can't cheese it. Maybe I do need to actually get specific ones. I guess let me try and combine these and... Yeah, so I think I need to... these are unique. I need to actually go through and get one of each, it seems like. So... let's do this. This spike looks no different from others. Iron spike exquisitely detailed. The spike appeared to twist. Exquisitely detailed. So that's, I already have that one. I'm gonna destroy that. Exquisitely detailed. That's the same one. So I just have a bunch of those, I guess. Something about looking upon this small spike makes you feel uneasy. So I have 3 unique ones. Okay, so I have 4. So touching it fills you with a sense of disgust. Interesting. So we're getting more lore now. Each dagger has its own descriptive thing, and that's widening the storytelling. Amazing how that works. So I got... Okay, so let's do a recap here. I got 2 spikes from the dude I just murdered. It was self-defense, so... And plus I've been deputized, so really, you can't touch me. And then we got 2 from the dude I tailed. I don't... So I guess it would make sense that there's just the 2. Because if there are 3 guys, and 2 of them so far gave me 2 spikes, that means the last dude should give me the last 2 spikes. That's just quick math. That's just goes to show you how, like, really smart and stuff I am. The question is, which motherfucker am I supposed to follow now? Because I guess I would just follow the next dude that goes out. And if he kind of goes the same direction, then it's probably the wrong dude. So I need to go into stealth mode here and wait for these guys to show up again. Did they all say that? They must be how the bugs and rats... Oh, I read it. So all the spikes are the same? No, they're not. Good call, John. That inspection text was different on the others. Things seem to be going a little smoother for you now. Yeah, so I now have... So the key seems to be... First of all, level, I think, plays a large part in it, just generally, because I do have... I'm level 2 now, and I guess I don't remember what my health was before. That may not have changed, but I think the skills, I have 6 defense and 6 slashing, so I feel like that makes a bigger difference. Like, it definitely does make a big difference. Yeah, I don't remember how much health I had, actually. I thought I had like 50 something already, so that might not have gone up as much as I thought, but just being higher level doesn't hurt. Okay, So, and I got a belt. We got this 1 AC tattered cloth belt. I'm moving up in the world. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the like the difficulty curve I was mentioning. Like, it was really fucking hard right at the start, and it was hard for a while, but just a couple points in skills and a level make all the difference. So it's going a lot more smooth now, and it's only going to continue to increase like that. So if you can just tough it out for the first hour and a half of getting your stuff pushed in by level 1 fire beetles, then you'll gain a sense of accomplishment that okay, here we go. There's got one dude here. I think another dude spawned. So I don't remember which one I followed. I kind of wish there was like more distinguishing features or something. Maybe that's something that could be added. I don't know if it matters. But so I guess whoever walks off first probably is going to be the guy that I followed last time. So maybe I'll wait. Okay, this guy's going. Can't let him see me. He's going a different direction, I think. Interesting. Yeah, he's going a different direction. Sneaking. You going into the basement though? Oh, I don't need that guy anymore. I already murdered you. So maybe I will wait further. There's a reason most people in a setting don't go adventuring, because of the fire beetles. That'd be helpful even if they just had different hairstyles and stuff. Yeah, I think maybe that might be something that can be more easily achieved when we have like more options and stuff for the characters. Kind of limited right now, so we'll just continue to wait. Oh, he said some stuff when I killed him. I see its depths. That's ominous. Definitely some shifty things happening in Night Harbor. Ugh. So if that guy, I'm wondering if this guy's like bugged or something, because the one in the middle there was the one who went into the basement. So I assumed, I wonder if I could just kill this guy. Should I do that? I guess I'll do that. Oh, I should have buffed myself again. Wonder if I can just take the stuff off. Oh, we got a spawner there. Oh no! Yeah, Groot. Does he drop the spikes though? Does not. This is problematic. This is what we call a problem. Because this might have been the guy I had to. Oh man, I fucked up. He's not gonna drop shit either. Not gonna wait for him to respawn. Let's do a repop real quick. In the interest of time savings. Okay. Now all three are there, so we'll know. So this dude was the one who never moved. So I wasn't sure if he was bugged. So I wasn't sure if he was bugged or not, because this was the one who went into the basement, and that's the guy who we followed already. Okay, so he's going that way. So yeah, I don't. What's going on with this dude is my question, friends. That guy is going that way. This guy's going this way again. Definitely into the basement. So what the fuck is going on with this mother trucker over here? Is he busted? Because if the one that goes in, like, never leaves the inn, so he goes down here, right? Am I crazy? What's up with number 3? Wonder if of course, I don't think the cultist that he talks to will drop anything, right? Yeah, just those 5 points, those 5 skill points, and like a little bit of level make such a difference. Okay, he dropped. But no, that's just a dagger. Okay, that doesn't help me. Okay, so small spike appeared to twist. I have this one, so this won't help me. Take that dagger though, thank you, sir. We go back up here and that guy had moved. I was gonna lose my shit. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this guy. I think he might be broken, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully Sean will have watched this adventure and he will be able to enlighten me later. Because like killing him didn't give me anything, and if he's not gonna move anywhere, I don't know. So, and if I can't just grab the other ones that I've gotten, that other dude, he's long gone now. So the other two have left a couple times now. He hasn't. Seems bugged. Yeah, that's kind of my thought. Because Petra literally told me one of them never leaves. So if we're considering, actually let's try this first of all. There's no more detailed things here. Yeah. So. But yeah, so what I was gonna say though was like, if you consider going into the basement, never leaving the inn, then by process of elimination, this dude should leave. So yeah, I think he's having a rough day. kill him again. I would assume it's like 100% drop rate if you were supposed to kill him, and he dropped him. So I don't think this is gonna get me anything. Got some silver though. I could just farm him for cash. It's a low level plat camp. So yeah, I feel like I might be kind of stuck on this quest right now until I figure out what's going on with that dude. Which is unfortunate. But in the meantime, I could go out into the noob yard and punch some stuff. I could also go back to the guild hall and see, because I don't know what stuff I get at level 2, if I get anything at level 2. We just fight rats in the dark out here. There's the moon, by the way. That's a nice moon. Do you think there are any cats on there? We should put one of the cat faces, one of the cat textures from the cat rooms on there one of these days, like an April Fool's thing. That'd be fun. Oh, this dude is not weak. I don't think I can kill him. Moon looks a lot like the Earth moon. Let's have some cats. To be honest, oh, this guy's back. All right. Well, you gonna do something? Should I talk to him? He ignores you. Yo, you into spikes, bro? Oh, he's moving. He's moving. I guess you have to talk to him or something. What the fuck? Okay, we gotta go into spy mode now. Let's hide behind stuff. Or is he going into the basement? It looks like he's heading in that direction, so I hope he's not the basement guy. I think he might be the basement guy. I'm confused because it looked like he was standing there. Oh man. I'm low health too. I mean, if he turns right, it's the guy already. Yeah, he's going in there. So I don't know what to do, bro. I'll wait. I'm just gonna wait. See if they do anything else here. And I'm a skeleton now. Saving up them points. Turn me into a skeleton. I got a nice haircut and everything. Look nice for you guys, and you just can't bear to look at me. I see how it is. No respect. I don't know if they... I kind of feel like they should have some dialogue or something, but I don't know if, like... Because then you just wait for them to stop talking, expecting them to do other things. I don't know. Yeah, it was a real close shave, I think. They should have some ominous chanting. Oh, that'd be cool. I mean, they're cultists. Yeah, like maybe we could put down like a like a circle, demonic circle thing on the floor. I don't think they're gonna go anywhere or do anything, and he's not gonna give me the spikes I need. So I don't know if there's any reason to hang out here anymore. I definitely need to buy a freaking torch or something though. But yeah, so let me go. Let's go back here. So maybe if I talk to this guy again. Do you like spikes, bro? Are you gonna move anywhere? I don't know if I'm supposed to do something to get him to do something. Let's see, what are my mud commands? Help. Help! Help! I can slash break something, I can slash insert something. I'm pretty sure if I inserted something into this dude, he'd be unhappy about it. Inspect thing. Look. Or pray, pull, push. Can I push him? Push. Push traveler. Start a bar fight again. And rub him. Rub traveler. Or would he be unhappy about it? They should have some. Oh, there's the insert spike into man. Yeah. Yeah, so like I did the fighter quest as well, and I actually knew like this is the kind of stuff that I get that kind of sucks. Like I know what I'm trying to do. It's just I don't understand how to do it or where to do it. Like with the fighter quest, I had to like get a rubbing of some text, I guess, off something, and I was in the general vicinity, but finding the actual place and doing the actual command to actually complete that objective was I couldn't figure it out, and it was frustrating. And I feel like unless this dude is bugged, I'm in the same situation where I don't know what the correct action is to get the result I want. Will there be a slash shank mud command? There should be. What happens if you give the traveler a spike? I wonder if there's, can I give him this? Doesn't want that. Doesn't want that. Slash slap. You just slap some sense into him. Yeah, man. Go back up to the quest text again. 2 of them are likely to wander, only stopping for a moment on occasion. Use the seer stone to look at an area in which they stop. Or should I rub the seer stone? Rub seer stone. I don't know if you have to write the whole thing out or not either. Maybe I could smell this guy. Maybe he'll leave then. Smell traveler. No effect. Oh, that smells like a goblin's bottom. Interesting note. You guys can't see it because it's behind me, I guess, but I did /smell traveler and the response I got was, that smells like a goblin's bottom. It's an interesting response to get. Open a petition and get customer service on this. Yeah. I need a GM. I need an adult. Yep. Well, this kind of stinks. I'm an adult, but not a GM. That's unfortunate. Based on the text. Well, this is the only other guy that goes anywhere. I'm gonna follow him again. I think it's not gonna yield any results, but based on the text, he has to be bugged. 2 are supposed to wander. 1 stays in the inn. 1 is wandering. 1 is going in the basement. Yeah, that's my sentiment as well. I wonder if there's. What was it gonna do? Full spike? No, it's on the wall. So I mean, another solution is to run literally everywhere possible in the city, spamming pull spike. Hey, Dargarth. How you doing, man? Time to make a macro. Yeah, this dude's going the same direction though, so. I just don't know what to do. I mean, the other option is to GM summon myself the last 2 spikes. Yeah, so there's 6 of them. I don't know which ones are which, though. I don't know which ones I have already. Probably need. I'm gonna start at the bottom of the list and we'll see what we get. I have that one. let's try one. Okay, I have that one too. Try 3. Do I have that one? I don't have that one. Okay. So. Oh, the butcher got a name. Mafid. Congrats, buddy. You used to be the butcher. Now you're Mafid the butcher. That's great. I'm happy for you, dude. You're moving up. So that last one, so let's do 4. Okay, so I think those are the 2 I was missing. It sucks that I had to do that. I really feel like that dude's busted. So, but for the sake of moving on with the quest, I'm just gonna do that, and then so GM off. I'm now a regular user. Okay, let's pretend I got those legitimately, and then combine them. So now I have a small bag of spikes. So let's go back to the quest lady. Ta-da! Wow, I'm so good at this game. I found all the items that I was sent to go get, and now we'll go back, run all the way back to the was it the Spellbinder's Spire? It's a pretty cool name, Spellbinder's Spire. I think I can go this way. Good job finishing the quest 100% lit. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was a lot of work. It was hard work, but I stuck it out. I put in the time. I did the work. You know, it was worth. The payoff was good. I have some raw meat here. My feed, more like feed my belly. My feed. Dude's on Twitter. He's a butcher by trade, but he has aspirations to be a TikTok influencer. And you stayed the most humblest ever while doing it. Yeah. My humbleness knows no bounds. I got a cool belt too in the process. So really, you know, that's proof is in the pudding there. Are we at the point of the stream we start blaming Sean for things? No, I don't think that's his fault. I don't think, because I feel like it was working at some point and then it broke. Nekentras, hey man, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. We're on the tail end of the stream though. I still got some more time. I wanted to turn this quest in, but just as a heads up, it's I might be, because I usually stop the stream at 9 o'clock and it's 9:45 right now, so I'm gonna turn in this quest. We'll see what the next step is after this. I don't know if we'll get through it all or not. I don't, but we'll see. This has been a pretty neat quest though. I do like this quest. It's been a bit of a struggle. We've struggle busted, but I feel like together with our powers combined, we've really overcome a lot of things together, and I'm proud of us. I'm proud of you guys. Thanks for sticking it out with me. I know it was a thing. Okay, Inquisitor spell. Let's check this guy out too. I'm level 2, and I don't get anything at level 2. I get torment. Interesting. I get torment at 3. That's kind of cool. I can get shoot. I don't have shoot yet. So Inquisitors are a fighter enchanter hybrid. So they get spells, but they can also use a bow. Looks like. So they get the ability to shoot stuff. But I don't have a bow yet. But I mean, it's good to have that, I suppose. Run out of mana. You need to shoot some cultists in the back. They're running away. But yeah, so here's some of the spells, if you guys are curious. Dispel magic, invisibility, kick, magic break, which is basically a tash, magic protection, magic resistance, memory fog, which is mem wipe, mesmerize, provoke, to taunt, scintillating shock, and scintillating stupor. These are both AoE point blank stuns. They're like the color flux line. Scintillation, level 60. Shocks enemies with bright light point blank, stunning them for 6 seconds. Slam is an interesting one. It's a forceful slam, dealing 1 damage. Also dispels one of your target's beneficial buffs. Isn't that's kind of fancy, isn't it? It's not a stun. It's not, it doesn't stop casters from casting. It's not like a shield bash, but it does dispel a buff off of your target, which is cool. And then there was also like a nuke, like a low level nuke on there as well, which I get at next level. It's okay, I have school work to do. I will go back and watch the recording. We learned a lot, and more importantly, we learned we can rely on each other. Are you involved in Lantern EQ? Yes, I've helped out a bit there. I haven't done anything for them lately, really. I actually, Wiz just gave me something he wanted some help with, actually, which I was going to do today, and I didn't because I'm a slacker. Where's Petra? Where did she go? She's over here somewhere. What's this guy? What's he do? Okay. But yeah, so I've done a couple little like model cleanup things for EQ Lantern, Lantern EQ, but ever since I joined the M&M project, I've been kind of absorbed into this entirely, so I haven't had much time for other stuff. Hey, caught you. Hey, Nicodemus, thanks for the...
Hey, I caught you. Smile evening, sir.
Oh, dang. I added the text stuff. Yeah, thanks for the sub, dude. 8 months. It's awesome. Currently on a 7-month streak. That seems pretty powerful. Guaranteed to dispel a buff or a chance. I think it's a guarantee. Tell them you didn't do it because you were camping dudes on a bar all day. Yeah, strength wanes. I need to be strong. Okay. So here we go. We got our bag of spikes legitimately obtained. She wants this, and she wants the seer stone back, which I'm sad to let go of. You gain experience. Wait, what? Okay. Petra, well done. You've returned, so I assume you were able to trail them safely. Oh yeah, Petra, I'm hella good at trailing people. You should have seen me. I was like hiding behind walls and shit. Pink Panther music and everything. It was crazy. I'll send you some photos later, Petra. It's cool. Petra pauses for a moment and squints at you. Oh, did you get into a tussle? Yeah, many. Thanks for noticing. Seems you can handle a more direct challenge then. Petra hands you 2 small bags. I need to get more spikes? Is this what I'm just like a bag of spike? This class is just bag of spikes. I thought there was going to be more to the Inquisitor, honestly. We need to talk to Nick about this. We're tasked with tracking down and dealing with mages, wizards, and other... I almost read that as cocaine. And other cocaine filth. However, we are also charged at times to deal with adversaries of a more spiritual nature. Oh, gotta kick some shaman in the nuts or something. Seek out 2 camps in the desert to the west. There are shaman amongst the Ashira. Gather medicinal. Wow. Okay. Medicinal herbs from them to replenish the first pouch. Okay. Ashira herb pouch. Filthy leather herb pouch. What? Okay. You'll find a group of smugglers along the coast. They work for Jan's vermin. So take care to engage them during the day. Oh. I know. For those that I won't say anything on that, but that's an interesting sentence there. I like that. I see you, Sean. Nice one. Gather whatever leafy filth. Wow, Jesus. The tone is very, just filthy cocaine addicts. Go kill them and take their shit. Petra, you need to chill, okay? She's been up here too long. The air up on this spire is very thin here, it seems like. Gather whatever leafy filth you're using to heal them. They're using to heal themselves in the second bag. There you go. Okay. So, I got 2 more pouches to fill with stuff. She didn't give me any sort of like reward for doing stuff other than experience, which I think if it tracks from the other quests that I've done, I think after this one I would get some sort of decent item. Does Eminem have keyword type quest dialogue? Nekentros? Yes, it does. It does not have those keywords in brackets though, so you have to really kind of pay attention to what's being said, so it doesn't hold your hand in that way. Sklar. I'm gonna say it's Sklar. Thanks for the follow, dude. Thanks for joining the Tab Target Club. I stream Tuesday and Thursdays, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested in more. Although a lot of the time I do like I work on art for the game. Today I'm just kind of chilling and playing the game, but this has been fun. This has been cool. This is a cool quest. I definitely like that sneak in behind stuff quest that we totally did legitimately and didn't use any GM powers to get any of the quest items for. So I need 6 of each of those things. And so one thing I will say to you viewers that have not played the game, the quest I'm doing currently, this started off as the noob note turn-in quest that you may be familiar with if you have played EverQuest. Although after you turn in the note, in this game, there's more steps. And you know, if you were here for the whole stream or whatever, we turned in the note, we talked to some people, and then we followed some dudes and got some things. And now I'm on step 3 or 4. And normally you would expect to go out and be able to do that 3rd or 4th step immediately. There was a bit of a struggle to get to do the first part, but I will say that what I know, like I know where she's sending me now. She's sending me out into the desert, and I know those mobs are like level 10. So these quests are not designed to be like, you know, done back to back, like boom boom boom. You're not leveling off quests in our game. So they're kind of like they're like, so I kind of like that. I think it's cool that it's paced out. Like you do the quest, and then you finish the quest, that one stage, and you need to like level up more to do the next step, because the mobs that you need to kill or interact with on each step, like there's a significant level jump between those. So she wants me to gather Ashira herbs and kill smugglers, and those are level 10-ish. So there's no expectation that I will be able to complete this quest, this step of the quest right now. So now what you normally do is you go off and like play the game as you would normally, by like just slaughtering bats and rats in the noob yard, and progress onto, you know, various next level of killing things. So I think it's a cool mix. It's a cool mix of keeping a lot of the old school EverQuest kind of leveling up vibe of just murdering stuff, which I'm a fan of, but also mixing in these quests that are, yeah, like I like the fact that I think the not having the keywords as brackets is good, because it forces me to read the stuff. I feel like I'm going extra out of my way to like read stuff, because I'm also kind of testing this stuff, but like it's not like simple shit, so you actually have to read it to really know what to do. And the fact that you can't just like ignore all the text, read, like just spit out the keyword in brackets back to them to get the next step. I think it's working. I think it's a good way to go about things. So hopefully you guys think it's also cool and you'll like it. Quests are their own rewards. Yeah, it's nice. It's always like, it's nice to get shiny things too, though, right? Like, I think maybe like a little bit of coin or something would have been nice, though. Like, I'll take experience and a little bit of coin, if I'm not gonna get, you know, because like that would be useful at this level, right? It's not terribly difficult to get money, but like I just spent all this time doing this quest, and I don't know how much experience I got. I don't think I got a lot of experience, to be honest with you. So I don't know. I think at this level, doing a quest like that I think you should get a little bit more out of it, maybe. I don't know. That's just my take. Like, nothing outrageous. And like I said, I'm fairly certain that after completing the next phase, you do get like a decent thing. But like, to just get experience and not a lot of it, at that, I don't think you could give me some copper or something. Shifty Gnome will give me more money for turning in shit than Petra did. I'm leaving the Inquisitor Guild. I'm joining Shifty, Team Shifty. you know, wear rags, live in a hole in the ground, and buy shit from buy all people shit and scam people. Starting a pyramid scheme. That's what's happening. I've been watching Sean for 6 months or so. Looking forward to seeing more of the game. What is the name of the YouTube channel that you are using to back up the VODs? I think I actually, you know, I don't think I have a link to the YouTube on that thing. But it's, if you look up Monsters and Memories on YouTube, that's our, you'll probably find our thing. Yeah, our YouTube channel. Here, let me actually post it too. Oh geez. Here's the link to the YouTube channel. What is it? Monsters and Memories. Is that right? Why is this stuff's being weird? But anyway, yeah. If you look up Monsters and Memories on YouTube, you should be able to find us. That's where all the VODs from my stream, Pattis's stream, Sean's stream, they all end up there. So if you're wanting to get more content for Monsters and Memories, you can find all of it on our YouTube. That's where we post everything. We've been doing I've been streaming for about a year now. Sean's been doing the same for longer than that. And Pattis has been doing it longer than that. So you'd have to watch a lot of stuff if you wanted to watch all the content we've put out so far. It's a lot of just raw VODs, so it's just like hours upon hours upon hours of stuff. So if you're looking for a more concise bit of information, we're not very good at putting out just like concise tidbits of. There was another channel besides Eminem. Yeah, so the other one is called Mandrake Farms. That's run by one of the guys on the team, Keith. So he actually spends the time to like create little snippets from the streams so that you can get like more bite-sized information. So there's a lot of good stuff on there as well. So if you're looking for more bite-sized, like check out Mandrake Farms on YouTube. But yeah, we have not been great about putting out a lot of like bite-sized, more digestible content because we're all so busy just making stuff that we don't spend the time to like present our stuff better at the moment. So it's something we're working on. We want to add more stuff to the website. So anyway, though, it is 9 o'clock and I'm really feeling it. So I'm gonna read Lada's comment here that I didn't read yet, and then I'm probably gonna roll out. So EverQuest P99 has a note command. It opens a window that lets you write some notes in game and saves it to a basic text. I'm just thinking that could be handy. Lada, check this out. We got that. The only thing with this one though, I don't think it saves It doesn't save, if you log out, I don't think it currently saves the information here, which it's probably easy enough to get fixed, but yeah, that's the only thing with this one. It does exist though, and I guess as long as you just have one long play session, all your notes would be saved. But yeah, we have that. We have a lot of the stuff that you might expect as an EverQuest player, P99 player. We probably already have in this game, and it works, you know, on some level, I guess. But yeah. Chris, are there? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm all caught up there. So I guess that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. I need to lay down. This was fun though. Hope you guys. I wanted to get a little bit of play in, so show you guys kind of where we're at, because I know since the friends and family playtests have started, we've been more kind of tight-lipped and stuff. And kind of the only one of the caveats to me playing tonight was I was playing on the dev server, so we do actually have people in and playing the game, but they're on the other server. I didn't want to. I just wanted to be in my own little bubble and not show anybody, because that's the reason we're not really more showing it off yet, because just don't want to make people feel bad they've left out from the testing and stuff. So I'm just kind of avoiding showing names and stuff on right now, pretty much. But hopefully soon, at the end of the first quarter here, we'll be able to start inviting more people on a larger, like a broader scale. So get more folks in and start streaming more regularly, and have other people stream too. We got our own little Twitch channel thing now, so hopefully be able to see more folks doing that. Yeah, man. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It's always cool. What is your poly count per scene? I have no idea. We don't have like any sort of strict rules around poly count. We're not limited by poly count. We are limiting ourselves on that sort of thing for aesthetic reasons, not for any sort of hardware limitations or anything. So we're not really, like, as we're making stuff, we're trying to make it look low poly. We're trying to make it be low poly, but we're only where like if it needs to be higher poly, we can do it. There's no like no limit there or anything. So yeah. Hopefully that answers your question, and I'll catch you guys on Thursday. I'll be back. I'll probably be doing more art stuff on Thursday. So all right, guys, catch you later.